Isaac Wellington. Hello. How you going? 4 people already. Wow. Right, so I'm just going to draw this hair. I'm going to go from this side and work my way across. So I'm going to bring it down a bit. Going down. There we go. Hello, Miss Converse. How are you? Please follow, like, subscribe, do all those things. So I'm just going to get this hair done over this side. So I'm not like I won't be dragging the charcoal across her face if I do it that way. So yeah. And if I do the face first and do that, then I'm still doing that. Yeah. Thanks for the likes. Who's liking? That's the direction of the hair. Twist in it. Going to shadow this side. Yeah. Pin my goals. Pin them. I pin my goals. There we go. Oh my god. You can spare me a lollipop. Oh my god. Alright. How was everybody's day today? Please follow. This one's been a quick one actually. I think 20 hours maybe so far. Usually takes 70, 80 hours. Eva, what's your name? Eva Perkins. Please follow and like. Mighty awesome of you. How's everybody been going today? What's your day been like? Tell me about your day. Talk to me. Thanks for the likes. A lot of dedication and passion. Thank you, Eva. Yes. So I've got a condition called this. I've got to do my advert or my spiel. It's Dissociation Identity Disorder, which means I have multiple personalities. And this is Shadow Girl, she's one of my personalities. So, my brain structure sits between autism, schizophrenia, indigenous, shaman and mathematical genius. But I was classed as an artistic genius in the circle. I'm gifted, not talented. There you go. So, that's that. You can check it out on my website. My website's linked in my profile here. And yeah. I've spent like even years on projects. Eva did a massive like public mural graffiti bug thing. I think I did 12 of them. Took me like 14, 15 months I think. Thanks for the likes. Who's giving me the likes? Thank you. Get this flat like that. That's better. Got a little ridge there, so like I can just drop my pencils on. But because I've dropped this down, it's moved the sheet out 10 mil, just on the bottom edge. actually got a hold of. How do I channel my inspiration for each piece? Thanks for the lollipop, Eva. Inspiration, I'm kind of more like dedication, I guess, than inspiration. I just want to get these these are drawings for paintings, so I want to get them out. It's like I've just got this creative process going on inside of me, whereas if I don't get stuff out, I feel like I've got like a bit of a block in there. So it's kind of like a bit of therapy. Yeah. So yeah, it's a combination of dedication and inspiration and therapy, I guess. Yeah, it is an outlet. There you go. You put all three words together. Well done, Eva. But yeah, I play music. Like I make my own drum kits. I make my own guitars. I play every instrument. Because I got class and artistic genius by my psych. Not too many people can paint photographically, and like I'm drawing this out of my head. There's a few little references like the glove and the dress and like the hair and whatnot, but I mean the hair's easy. The hair's easy to do. Thanks, Donkey. Thanks, Tamara. 3 monkeys. But yeah, so where am I? Where are my photos? I got to do my advert. Oh, here's one. So there's another pencil sketch. It's like a little vase, like for perfume. So yeah, there's another one. That's a coin and a drum key. And then my airbrush work. So I was voted #1 airbrush artist and sign writer in Australia too, Eva. Where am I? Paintings. I've got to show you the Aboriginal elder I painted. So that's my airbrush work too. And everybody loves the egg. There's the egg. There we go. So I've got a photographic memory. So that's my condition. So I switch up to Shadow Girl here. I'll actually switch up and become her. Yeah. And I've got my main altar is a 3-year-old girl, Sarah. I just drew her. You can check everything out on my website. Yeah. So share this with all your friends. Like, subscribe, follow. Give me a love heart. Yeah. Hello, Janine Taylor. Oh, thanks for the love heart, Eva. Ew. Oh man, my voice just went. Because I was twisted a bit. So I'm just drawing the hair. I'm going to go that way and work that way. Otherwise I'm going to be rubbing my hand over stuff. Yeah. The bearded Roma. Thanks for the share. Yeah, share this with all your friends, people. Share, share, share. Like. Ah, Mr. Greentins. Oh, well, congratulations for 8 days. No booze. I've been 7 years, I think. I haven't had a drink in 7 years. I think the first 3 months are really hard. Janine Taylor, this is my altar shadow girl. I just did my rant, my little spiel. So I've got dissociation identity disorder. My brain structure sits between, where are we? Autism, schizophrenia, indigenous, shaman, mathematical genius, and my psych class me as an artistic genius. So I've got 15 alters. That's one of them. That's Shadow Girl. She's the bass player in my band too. So this is kind of like the scenes and the stuff I see when I've switched up. No, I've got a spirit guide, but no, they're alters. So they're actually, it used to be called multiple personality disorder. So I've got multiple personalities. So I'll switch out and one of them will step in. Tony Justice. Woot. Yes. I'm drawing all the hair this side. Then I'm going to work on her face. So, yeah. If you can share this to all your friends, like, subscribe, follow. If you can afford a lollipop, do that. If you can't, that's cool too. Chill out and put your music on, put your feet up, you know, hard day's work, chill out, watch a bit of friggin' Shadow Girl drawing. No, it's all good. Janine Taylor, thanks for the lollipop. The bearded Roma. Yeah, so 7 years I've been sober. Not that I was a heavy drinker, but alcohol used to friggin' put me on my head. I'm glad I gave it up. It's one of the best things I ever did in life, so hope you can stick with it, bearded Roma. Thanks for the roses, Janine Taylor. No, I like questions, Janine. I like it. It kind of keeps me talking, keeps everybody else entertained too. So keep the questions flowing. Thanks for the koala. Are you not entertained? Who was that? That was friggin'... What's his face? In Gladiator. What's his name? Russell Crowe. Are you not entertained? I just chopped his head off. Are you not entertained? Shannon, thanks for the heart. Shannon's in. Yeah, stick with it, Bearded Dragon. Man, what's your name? Bearded Roma, sorry. I got a friend called Bearded Dragon. Bearded Angel, sorry, or something like that. I'm good. Did a lot more on my studio today. So, put the internet cable, buried that underground. Did the wiring yesterday, buried that underground. Did the plumbing, buried all that underground. Plumber come around today, this afternoon. So, all the plumbing's done. Half the wiring's done. I went and had a look at my car at the mechanics. They gave me a rude shock with a bill. And I'm like, oh, fuck. How was your day been? Thanks, Juzzy Dingo, for the follow. Shannon, how's your day been? Seven people watching. Yes, so productive. It's kind of exhausting though. Had my psychologist yesterday. So I got a psychiatrist and a psychologist. I split them up so they stagger I see them every month, but they're every 2 weeks staggered. I showed him the Sarah pic, Vampire Man. I showed him this. I started this one. He's in agreement with my psychiatrist. He said, you're 1 in a million. People can't do what you do. You guys are a ridiculous rent increase. Whereabouts do you live? Like New South Wales or Vico or... Yeah. Thanks for the like, Shannon. Brisbane. Oh, you're up there, Eastern States. Yeah. See, South Australia's not as expensive. Thanks for the rose, T Heart. But yeah, I'm gonna rent my house out and live in the studio. Yay! I'd hate to think what your rent would be. I'm guessing $500 to $600 a week. Alright. Where's their face? So I couldn't do that. Anna, hello. $390 for that. Yeah, wow. That's crazy. See, I'd probably get $400 from your whole house here, 3-bedroom house. Yeah. Like, I'm not in Adelaide though, I'm an hour south. Which is, I mean, it's a really good touristy area. It's like Adelaide's Gold Coast, if you're, like it's the big surf spot of South Australia. It's where all the tourists come down and freaking bombard us throughout the school holidays and whatnot. Getting kids dinner. Cool. Gotta get the kids dinner. Gotta feed the grommets. Dad, I'm hungry. Can we have sweets first and then dinner? Want me ice cream first, Dad? pencil's a bit too scratchy. It's a different brand. Jeez, can't even read it. How did I go first few months getting sober? Well, actually my doctor prescribed me a Vegemite sandwich, like twice a day. Like the Vegemite helps with the DTs. Like I wasn't a massive alcoholic, but yeah, just helps with the what do you call it? The withdrawal symptoms. Hello, yippee murder drones. I seen that you liked a heap of my videos, mate. Thanks for that. Well, I don't know if you're a male or female. I'll call you mate. That can go either way, male or female. So yeah, have some Vegemite, mate. It just helps with the detoxing and all that. And then, because I used to go to the fridge and look for a beer, I was like, oh man. So I used to have like 10 cups of tea at night instead of alcohol. But I'll be pissing all night. No, it's cool. Thanks for the likes. Yippee murder drones. But yeah, it's just that habitual thing of going to the fridge every friggin' half an hour and getting another stubby, mate. So yeah, I'd go to the kettle and boil myself a friggin' tea. Then after about 3 or 6 months, you kind of get sick of it, you know, and you'll kind of cup of tea it out, and you're going, yeah, and then it kind of just dissipates. That habit kind of disappears. But yeah, it's the best thing you can do for yourself, just about giving out the old alcohol. You'll lose weight, you will feel a lot better, like you think clearer, like you're not as kind of sluggish and slow, and like you don't feel bloated. Yeah, 12 beers, yeah, I was probably doing a 6-pack. Maybe 8 on the weekends or whatever. Yeah, 7 years I've been sober, I reckon. Yeah. Hard to do, yeah. You just need patience, that's what it is. Bit of discipline, bit of patience, bit of, friends helping me along, chatting to me while I'm doing it. Break the boredom. So I was really bad at doing hair, like drawing or painting hair. But then I sat down and did the dig painting. The beard hair in that was crazy. I said, right. I did like 25 mil, I think it was 50 mil squares. You do your grid pattern. I just methodically just went, okay, that hair goes there, and that hair goes there, and it joins into that square, and it goes up there. What I got done, like every single hair. I mean, it's still not close to the photograph, but it surely helped me. Like trying to get the main bits in. What's going on with that pencil? Yeah, if you can get through the first 3 months, bearded rumour, then you kind of got clear sailing after that. The first 3 months is fucking because you're actually addicted, mate. You're actually kicking an addiction. Like it's just, well, I'd say it's on par with friggin' a heroin addiction. It's a habitual friggin' just always just want to drink. Oh, okay, you want a close-up? Hang on, here we go, people. I'm doing a zoom in. There we go. Hang on, where are we? Ah, there we are. Sorry. I had to cheat a bit. Like this glove is actually black, so all the reflections and that you couldn't really see. So I've kind of made it like a light grey, but I've still got to do that. Yeah. And even the netting and that, like see how it's like got a wave through it. It's pretty cool. I haven't even done that part. I haven't even done that part down here. God, I've missed a few bits. Don't have the patience. Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. Do something you enjoy. That's all it is. Yeah. Enjoy whatever it is that you want to do. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to go through some things. Do some shadow work. That's what you're going to be doing. A bad gambler. See, that's an addiction. Yeah, see? So look at, even if you go on YouTube and look at Gabor Mate, bearded Roma. Have you heard of that guy? It's like this Canadian dude. It's like 72, really old. Gabor Mate, M-A-T-E, with a little fucking thing on the top of the E. G-A-B-O-R. And he was in an addiction. He's a doctor, but he worked in addiction clinics. So he knew all about addictions. And he's like, oh, yeah. So check him out. Yeah, pokies would have been a bad addiction. It's one thing I never got into was frigging tipping money down at pokies. I never had money. So I had like 4 or 5 cousins and then my brother. They all worked in the casinos all around Australia. Yeah. And I lived with them for a little bit, for about a year. Or I lived with one of my cousins for about 3 years, and he worked in the Adelaide casino. And they used to practice on me, so I got really good at gambling. Not that I gambled, but like I got good at poker and what's the other one? Friggin' blackjack and craps, I think the other one was. Yeah. They used to come home and I'd be their practice person. You'd lose $1,000 in one night. Oh. It's crazy. Yeah, my cousins and that, they'd talk about stories of these people losing their houses and stuff. Well, they lost their marriage, lost their house, lost their friggin' kids, and just throw it all away. It was like, oh man. Instead of only taking 3 to 6 months to do it, they'll be spending 10 grand a night, mate, and fucking losing it. Trying to win big. We got nowhere fast. Yeah. Imagine if you had invested all that money into whatever stock market or something. I don't know. If you freaking just bought a car with it, you know, get an old car, because then they appreciate something. I don't know. I remember my brother, because you're not allowed to go to the same casino in the same state that you work in. So my brother at the time was working in the Alice Springs one, and he came down to Adelaide, and this is like 25 years ago, man. Well, this is when you could have bought a house for friggin' 100 grand in Adelaide anyway. Spent friggin' 10 grand and lost it all in one night. I was like, fuck, that was your house deposit. He just went, fuck. Thanks, David Andrews. Yeah. He thought he knew the system way too good. Like he thought he could beat it, because he'd been working in casinos for 5 or 6 years at the time. And he's like, yeah, I know the system. Yeah, I know how to fucking win. I know how to beat it. And I went in there with him, just to kind of just stand around, and he gave me $1,000. He goes, oh, I'll put this on something. I was like, no, I'm not touching your money. So I'll take $50 and I'll buy us a drink. That's it. That's all I did. And then he lost 10 grand that night because he thought he was too good for the system. Yeah. Do you guys get pokey-free hotels in Vico? Because in Adelaide we do. I think there's got to be a certain requirement. I think there's a state law maybe, or it could be a federal law where, I don't know, 10% has to be pokey-free or some bullshit. Yeah. So yeah, like all the music venues, oh, thanks for the heart, bearded Roma. All the music venues that I go to, they're all kind of pokey free. Riding cowboy. So we got the Gov, and we got the Grace Emily, and we got Thurby Theatre's not a venue. That is a music venue, but not a pub. So yeah, I support those kind of venues that are pokey free but look after the musicians. Thanks for the hat and moustache. Did that suit me? I'm going to go to the Wild Wild West. Do they have surfy dude ones? Cowabunga. 3 people. Cool. Thanks for the likes, everyone. Four people watching. How's everybody's day been? Except for Shannon's rant increase. Can you hear Rio? Do you know why? I fed him a big handful of sunflower seeds. He's got a guts full of sunflower seeds, so he's in a food coma. He's sitting on his... he's actually in his cage, which is open. I'll leave the door open for him. He's sitting in his cage, just gone, ugh, oh, I don't think I can eat any more sunflower seeds. Oh. Yeah, I did bribe him. 6 weeks on the holidays. Just see my drums. Fuck yeah. I built those drums. Bearded dragon. That's what the fans want, mate. Go check out Scarletton. Where are we? Check out Scarletton. Bearded dragon, dude. Check them out on YouTube. So that's me and me alters. You'll see the drum kit in that one. And all my guitars that I make. Yeah, do that. I'm not a very good singer, so just mind the singing. But it's all me, like, and me alters. That's Shadow Girl, who I'm drawing. She's the bass player. Yeah. So these are me alters. My day was good. I buried an internet cable to my studio. Did the rest of the plumbing. Did half the wiring. Hi Kelly Louise Parker, how are you? So yeah, I've had a productive day and went down and see me car, me panel van at the mechanics, and they gave me a rude shock with a friggin' price of stuff. I was like, fucking what? For fucking what? They just laughed at me. I was like, man, you guys are ripping me off. But they're not. It's just shit's expensive when you're doing a friggin' hot rods. Thanks for the rose, Kelly Louise Parker. Now I'm drawing. Yes. So hair looking alright? I'm kind of just rushing it a bit. Kind of just getting it in there. You know, just getting in there. Trick is you have to go over it twice, and that's what I'm not doing. Full peace, yes. This is Shadow Girl, Kelly. She's my altar. Two people. Alright, 6.6k likes. Thanks, people. How are we looking? Look all right. Rio? No. Rio? Who else is there? JME is on deck. Thanks for sharing the live, Tony. You're awesome. Fully sick of you, mate. That was fully sick, mate. Who else is watching? I've got 3 people there. Give us a hey. I don't know who's there. So this is the edge of her headpiece. It's like about 3-4 mil thick. Yeah. But because that piece is kind of shining up, it gets lighter. .6K likes. Who's going to give me a like? Let's do those likes, people. So I think we're frozen, have we? I reckon we're frozen. Am I frozen? Nothing's happening. Oh. Only send a certain amount of likes. Yeah. Used up all your friggin' credits, did ya? Doesn't surprise me. Good old TicTok, eh? Got to get a 22-year-old blonde to do all this. She's 27. She's not a blonde though. face. Oh my god, stop it. Don't do the face just yet. Oh, hang on. What does that say? So I get a different number. I only realise when you say how many you have. I got 6.6k likes. I don't know. What does your M say? What's going on, Rio? Rio, man. .5, really? I only said 6.6 here. Sounds, yeah. Got one viewer. That's it. And I've only got one viewer. It's really weird, TikTok. Like, it goes really, kind of gives you this burst for about 15-20 minutes, and then it goes, yeah, see you later, mate. You only got 5 or 6 people. Yeah, you only got 5 or 6 people watching you, so yeah, we're going to shut you down. Got to get those people over to that 22-year-old blonde. Going, heh, heh, heh. Alright, this is going to be interesting, the helmet, the headpiece. So there'll be a bit of a, because of that, there's going to be a bit of a reflection there. Happens on every live. What, just mine? Or everyone's? Everyone's. Oh, I'm going to finish this headpiece off. Or should I finish off the hair? I should finish off all of that. I'm going to restart it then. If that's the case, I'll restart it. I'll be back. So I'll finish off the helmet and then all the hair. You see a lot in this, Sam Foster. Please follow me, Sam Foster. Follow, like, subscribe. See a woman with power. This is a shadow girl. She's my alter. Got a thing called Disassociation Identity Disorder. Sam Foster. That got lost. Probably is lost when she disassociates into me. That's my condition. My brain structure sits between autism, schizophrenia, indigenous, shaman, and mathematical genius, and I'm a artistic genius, according to my psych and my psychologist. So I'm going to restart this, Sam, because yeah, we're down to 2 viewers. Gonna kickstart it again, so yeah.